Before the charts, before the boardrooms, before the world called him a legend, there was Queensbridge, a maze of concrete buildings where survival came before dreams, and silence could be more dangerous than speaking out. This was the environment that shaped Nasir Jones, not as a rapper, but as an observer of life. Nas didn't grow up chasing fame. He grew up watching reality unfold from project windows, park benches, and stairwells. He saw ambition rise and collapse. He saw friends disappear into prison cells or early graves. And instead of running from it, he wrote it down. Every verse became a snapshot. Every bar became testimony. Hip-hop gave Nas a language for what he witnessed. Not exaggerated, not glorified, just honest. His words carried the weight of experience, the precision of poetry, and the soul of a historian. When Nas spoke, he wasn't entertaining. He was documenting. As success came, the pressure followed. Fame tested him. Industry politics challenged him. Personal struggles humbled him. But through it all, Nas evolved without losing his core. This is not just the story of a rapper's rise. It's the story of how environment shapes genius and how wisdom turns survival into legacy. This is Nas. Nasir bin Olu Dara Jones was born on September 14, 1973, in Queensbridge Houses, New York City, the largest public housing project in North America. Queensbridge was not just a neighborhood, it was a survival system. Crime, poverty, ambition, and creativity coexisted, shaping Nas from childhood. He learned early that life could be unforgiving, but also deeply inspiring. His father, Oludara, was a respected jazz musician who exposed Nas to rhythm, storytelling, and musical discipline. His mother worked tirelessly to provide stability, but the streets were always close. Nas dropped out of school in the 8th grade, later describing his education as the streets and books. He studied life by observing people around him. Rap battles became his classroom. Writing notebooks filled with verses, Nas developed a sharp eye for detail and realism. His breakthrough moment came in 1991 on Main Source's Live at the Barbecue. One verse introduced the world to a voice that felt different, calm, poetic, and brutally honest. Hip-hop had found its historian. In 1994, Nas released Illmatic, an album that would permanently change hip-hop. The project captured Queensbridge life with cinematic realism, supported by elite producers like DJ Premier, Pete Rock, Q-Tip, and Large Professor. Every song felt like a short film. Illmatic wasn't built for radio, it was built for truth. Critics praised it instantly, calling Nas the poet of hip-hop. His lyricism combined vivid imagery, street wisdom, and emotional restraint. He didn't exaggerate, he documented. But greatness came with pressure. Expectations skyrocketed overnight. Record labels wanted hits. Fans wanted another masterpiece. Nas found himself navigating fame while protecting his artistic integrity. Instead of chasing trends, he evolved carefully. While others pursued popularity, Nas pursued longevity. Illmatic didn't just introduce a rapper, it introduced a standard that would haunt and inspire hip-hop forever. Nas's career reached a turning point during his highly publicized feud with Jay-Z. What began as subtle lyrical tension escalated into one of hip-hop's greatest rivalries. When Jay-Z released Takeover, many believed Nas was finished, then Nas responded with Ether. The track was raw, fearless, and devastating. Ether didn't just defend Nas, it reasserted his lyrical dominance. The culture responded immediately. The balance of power shifted. This moment sparked a career resurgence. Albums like Stillmatic and God's Son showcased maturity, confidence, and renewed focus. Nas wasn't reacting anymore. He was reclaiming control. Rather than letting ego destroy him, Nas used conflict as fuel. The feud ended not with destruction, but respect. Nas emerged not just victorious, but elevated. Nas understood something many artists didn't. Music alone was not enough. Through Queensbridge Venture Partners, he invested in early-stage companies that would redefine technology and finance. His portfolio includes Ring, Coinbase, Dropbox, Lyft, and more. These investments multiplied his wealth far beyond record sales. Nas didn't chase fast money, he played the long game. This transition from rapper to investor reflected intelligence, patience, and vision. Nas became proof that hip-hop could produce moguls without losing authenticity. Ownership became his philosophy. Equity became his freedom. Nas's Decatur, Georgia farm represents peace over spectacle. Acres of land replace city noise. Nature replaces pressure. This is where Nas writes, reflects, and recharges. The home blends rustic warmth with modern design. Open spaces, natural light, creative rooms. Farming, wellness, and meditation are part of daily life. Decatur is not retirement, it's evolution. Nas redefined luxury as privacy and control. In Calabasas, California, Nas owns a $3.5 million estate that reflects success without excess. High ceilings, smart home technology, and elegant interiors define the space. Outdoor entertainment areas, a pool, and panoramic views balance comfort and prestige. This home represents reward, not escape. Nas's cars reflect identity, not ego. A Cadillac Escalade for dominance and comfort. A custom purple BMW M3 for performance and style. A 1988 AMG Mercedes 190E for heritage and respect. Each vehicle tells part of his story. Nas's net worth exceeds $80 million. Music ownership, touring, venture capital, and endorsements fuel his empire. He chose equity over quick checks, building generational wealth. Nas supports African charities, music education, and cultural preservation. Projects like Distant Relatives raised awareness and funding globally. He helped establish the Harvard Hip Hop Fellowship, ensuring hip hop's cultural respect. Nas's marriage to Calabasas brought joy and conflict. Public divorce and accusations followed. Co-parenting challenges tested him. Fatherhood matured him. Privacy replaced chaos. Nas faced IRS issues, royalty garnishments, and international controversies. He handled them with accountability, not denial. Responsibility protected his legacy. Nas is balance between art and wealth, fame and peace. He never sold his voice, he expanded it. From Queensbridge to global respect, Nas lives on his own terms. Like, subscribe, and comment if Nas shaped your understanding of hip-hop, not just as music, but as wisdom.